Hey guys, Crypto Sunday and a big red week again. 23,000 down for the week. Still a little bit of sort of war fears and interest rate sort of tapering talk. So Bitcoin and everything else is sort of a little bit choppy at the moment. So you get big green weeks like we had a couple of weeks ago, and then big down weeks like this. So just carry on buying in and hope for sort of bullish news going forward. So not a huge amount of news going on, but I did see a interesting mining story. So the oil guys are starting to, the headline is sort of get into mining, but they're not really. They are selling excess gas to a third party miner. So when drilling for oil, they have a byproduct of excess gas, which they call flaring, which is just them burning the waste gas. Basically, it's not possible to get it into the grid. So they are now sending this to a local Bitcoin miner and making a bit of cash out of it. So hopefully they would announce that they're sort of spending this on green sort of investment. That could sort of potentially create some positive headlines. Not really sort of reducing emissions as such, but just sort of making money out of the emissions rather than just burning it for nothing. So interesting point. I don't think it really sort of increases the hash rate unless it's a sort of entirely new miner. But yeah, interesting. So just having a quick look at the currencies. So everything's down pretty much. Bitcoin 8.7% down for the week. Just sort of quite a bit as of today. I haven't seen anything sort of particularly going on today, but the weekends are always a bit strange. And then, most of the sort of larger caps are similar to Bitcoin. Ethereum, 9.5%. Cardano, 10.75%. I was looking to buy some of the leveraged Cardano and maybe sort of one of the other tokens. I was strangely on Binance able to buy sort of £15 worth of the ADA one. So I deposited 500 quid thinking I would get some more, and it says you're not allowed to because you're in the UK. So I thought, why was I able to buy 15 quid and not now? But yeah, fair enough. So I bought some Solana instead, and sort of ploughing that into more NFTs. That was yesterday, unfortunately. So I did pay sort of £67 per Solana, but it's not a huge move in the grand scheme of things. Expecting this to go much higher, sort of in the bull run. So yeah, that's down as well. And yeah, it seems I'm never going to be able to buy those leverage tokens. XRP not moved down quite so much, just under 5%. Power Ledger just under 10. Litecoin 12.8. OMG, so these couple are a little bit worse. They're at 13.6. Basic Attention Token 11. Stellar 9%. Crypto.com had quite a fair move down. Not seen any news from them. Internet Computer 6%, so it's under £14 now. Don't think it's been sort of that low for no, I think this is an all-time low. So that's interesting. A lot of the other coins aren't at, that doesn't quite show the proper price, but yeah. Was considering whether to, I got about another £500 to put in. Was considering Internet Computer, but I haven't seen too much development from them recently. But Audius down 18% for the week, have had quite a lot of updates. They're bridging. It was an Ethereum token originally, and they've been sort of pushing more to Solana, and they're sort of announcing a sort of wrapped Ethereum Solana link, basically, to push them more towards that. They've sort of been citing that as some of the sort of reason for congestion on the platform. So this could sort of potentially scale them a little bit more. And they're rewarding artists with more of their token in sort of competitions and that sort of thing. So yeah, there's a fair bit going on with them. I still compare them sort of, maybe wrongly, compare them per user to Spotify. So it's sort of divide the market cap by the number of users, and they still look sort of very, very favourable to compared to Spotify. So yeah, being sort of crypto, could be a bit of buzz sort of later in the year, and yeah, it's not exactly looking expensive. I would expect the sort of cost per user to be more than the larger platforms like Spotify. Yeah, so I might put my £500 into that. Cocos down 14%, Boba 5%, Quantstamp 6%. I was kind of waiting for a decent sort of move for Quantstamp, just to maybe sell that off and move it into something else, but that hasn't happened. Band Protocol, the only one sort of bucking the trend, 12% up, but yeah, this is still well below my my cost basis. About £500 down on what I've invested, so don't think I'd be looking to sell that off. Anchor down 11%, and then yeah, all the rest of these are just because I haven't bothered to do the admin of recording transactions and taking these off the watch list because I don't own them anymore. So yeah, interesting drop without sort of any major news to set it off. Maybe just a bit of dodgy weekend action. See what the next week brings. So leave your thoughts in comments below, and like and subscribe. See you soon.